Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Age of Engineering! Today we're not going to do what I said we were going to do. I know, I lied to you. I'm sorry. What I wanted to do today was to upgrade our void ore miner, but I was looking at the recipes. And to do it, I need 56 tier 2 blocks. Let's see, basalt. And to do that, I need 4 vibrant alloys per block for 56 of them. That's, I have it written down somewhere. That's a 224 vibrant alloys in order to make enough structure blocks to upgrade this, which is fine. The funny thing is when you go from a tier 2 to a tier 3, all you need is some ender pearls. Anyway, to make all that vibrant alloy, I do not have enough stuff. Yeah, I've got 41 ender pearls right now. Let's grab those. I did make enough electrical steel for the tier 1, because you have to use tier 1 to make tier 2, and you have to use tier 2 to make tier 3, unfortunately. But I already have the tier, I have like 32 tier 1s or whatever down here that I can use to make the tier 2s, and you know what I mean, so on and so forth. So I have plenty of electrical steel and all that to make all the tier 1s. I have plenty of compressed cobblestone and the other stuff. What is it that we need? Basalt, obviously. Plenty of black quartz, plenty of compressed cobblestone. We should actually start making some stone burnt, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we will need some of that. Good, let's get 64 blocks and just start that going. But yeah, I have plenty of that for the machine blocks, and then the controller itself. Oh, nope. Or miner controller tier 3. It's pretty easy. It just takes 2 tier 2s, stabilized ender pearls, which we've made before, mica, clear lens, and these are just, I mean, we'll have to make a lot of these, plus a lot of blocks of diamonds, but we're not worrying about that yet. We're not there. The first thing that we need to worry about, oh, and by the way, this works. This works beautifully. What I ended up doing, I'll tell you in a minute. I forget what I'm talking about. Anyway, the first thing we need to do is get more gold. Because I only have 151 ingots right now, and I need 224 plus another 64. So, yeah. So we're going to update this gold ore miner to a yellow lens. And I don't think I have any lenses. Let's make a clear lens. Of course you won't. Lens. Clear lens. Nope. Yellow lens. I think I have a sunflower. Oh yeah. I got sunflowers for days. So let's go lens. Let's put a yellow lens down here so we start getting more gold. I actually have, or had, plenty of iron, which was, I know, shocking. And let's get this white lens out of here for now and put the yellow one in. Alright, so that should start collecting more gold. Hopefully, is the plan. So the next part of the plan is that I need to get ender pearls. And What I probably should do to get ender pearls is make a mob farm for endermen. But that requires a lot of resources, and a lot of resources that I don't actually have right now. So we're going to do something else instead, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first I want to talk about this. It's funny because I don't even need this right now. I just felt like setting it up and seeing if it worked. You remember last episode we were just playing around. So back here I have a reservoir. The reservoir feeds into this ender tank, which is set to export buckets on the bottom. And the buckets on the bottom, it exports into this user, which has activate block with item, right click, random slot. So whenever this runs out of water, and I can actually show you because it goes very quickly, because I also added a bunch of item conduit speed upgrades, then this will deposit a bucket of water in here. The bucket goes back up here. Oh, and there, it just happened. The bucket goes back up here via this system, and then it all just goes in a circle. So it's very cool, and once I get a 64K storage thing made, we're going to be making singularities like nobody's business. Like, this goes fast. You can't really see it here, but it goes really, really fast. I mean, each block of water is, what, like 64 by 64 bits? And you see how fast it's going. And each bit counts as one item. So, that's going to be cool. However, in order to get the 64K storage thing, I am going to need to automate these inscribers because ain't nobody got time for that. There's just not enough hours in the day to make me stand in front of that thing for who knows how long trying to make a 64K circuit. I mean, the recipe for this is like you need engineering processor, 3 16K storage components, which each need an engineering processor, and then each needs 3 4K, each needs 1K, and I'll need an insane number of these. Probably 64 now that I think about it. That would make sense. Anyway. I will have to get to that next episode when I automate the inscriber. But first, I want to start working on our ender pearl problem so that we can get this upgraded so that we don't have to worry about resources anymore. So, as you may have seen as I was going in here, what I want is a farming station from Ender.io. And to get that, I need a Z-Logic controller, some electrical steel, a diamond hoe, and a machine chassis. So Z-Logic is 2 Solarium, 2 Silicon, and a head. Okay. Let's grab that stuff and make it up real quick. Need that. Some of our precious gold. I made a bunch of silicon in between the episodes as well because obviously I needed it for zombie. Lots of zombie heads. I needed it for the electrical steel. For the structure blocks. What else did I need? Redstone. Awesome. Oh. I keep forgetting I have all of these over here. I used these to make the electrical steel so it would just go right back into the system. What are you making? I hope it's gold. Nope, Yellorium. Meh. And there's our solarium. We need to go into the slice and splice. And there we go. That shouldn't take too long. Anyway, you can probably guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an Ender Lily farm from Ender.io. It is going to take a while to harvest everything that we need, but I have a lot of other projects I can work on in between, so not that worried. See, we need a pulsating crystal, I believe. Maybe. Let's make sure. Farming. Yeah, pulsating crystal. So we need some pulsating iron nuggets. Easy, easy, easy. And let's get some iron. As you can see, I don't have a lot left. And we'll shove that over in here. Pulsating. I should have plenty of, what do you call it? I don't remember. Anyway, so I thought that this required, that upgrading that thing was going to require a lot of capacitors, because I was getting it confused. Oh, I need a diamond hoe. Wither diamond? No, I don't have one of those. I was getting it confused with the solar panel. And the solar panel needs a ton of capacitors, but this doesn't need any. So now I have a bunch of capacitors in the system that I made accidentally. That's all right. I mean, we'll use them. Don't get me wrong. We always do. Okay, so the next thing... no, that's not it. What is it called? That's, no, none of that is right. It's, here it is. The power cell. I was going to make one of these, or actually I'll need two of these to charge the cell. Oh, how expensive is this though? Quite expensive. Never mind. I'll just run cable. Nope, not gonna do it. Conduit. I might have to make some more of that, which is fine. In fact, I am gonna have to make some more of that. Let's go get this set up first and see if I can put it in such a place that it doesn't need to. This is all, no, I don't know. Whoops. Okay, that's completely not what I wanted to do. I think I can just use regular energy conduit, to be honest. Let's go see. We've got oh, you can see the sky flashing. Yes, I'm using a pickaxe to dig dirt. So I guess if I moved all this, I could probably just put it right out here. Okay, back again. I got everything I need, I think. I made some storage drawers. I finally made a drawer key because we're probably going to need that. I got one ender pearl. I have all the item conduits. And I think that's everything. Let's go out here. As you can see, I laid down some end stone. And then I provided this power from underneath. And all we have to do now is go like this and like this. That should work. Put an ender pearl in here and lock it. And then, because it will get extra seeds, put an ender pearl or ender seed in there and lock it. And then set this to extract, always active. Insert. Insert, and that should take care of everything that this farm produces. And I actually forgot something. It needs a hoe. I could make an unbreaking mattock, and I might in the future, but for today, I just want to make an obsidian hoe, which has, I think, like 8,000 uses. Yeah, 8,000 durability. So it will do for quite a while. Okay, so I put all the ender lily seeds I have in here. It's got power. Let's throw in the hoe. Watch it go. Maybe not. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might have to plant these myself. Okay, now as those grow, this should harvest them and put them in here. It seems to be working okay. We'll push the produce out the top, even though it doesn't really need it. And this is the range. For now, I can upgrade the range with a capacitor, which will also upgrade the speed. But for right this moment, we will not bother. Let me actually get rid of this stuff then, if we don't need them. Just put down some dirt. Make everything look nice. Yeah, nice. Good job. All right, so we can just let this do its thing while we head off to our next project. If I were to put this, by the way, if I were to put this whole setup inside a flawless greenhouse, these would ignore the growth ticks and they would just like constantly be growing, like inside a cloche, fast. But those don't actually work in a cloche, so the flawless greenhouse is really the only way to do that. All right, put this stuff away. Dirt and stone, that. You may also notice that I have a wintry queen in my inventory. Between the episodes, I went searching for these. You find them in cold biomes like mountains and taigas and stuff like that. I found this one, I think, to the west. Let's go outside and I can show you. Yeah, over here in this mountain area, that's where I found it. And it's a pristine, which is good. What I'm going to need this for, and this is the other project I said was going to be taking up our time, we need ice shards, according to the guide. The Age of Engineering guide for this particular age says that we got to make all this crap. And then we also need to make tungsten steel, which you have to make in a vacuum freezer. And the vacuum freezer needs ice shards from bees. Now, the bees that produce ice shards are either icy or glacial, or merry or tipsy. Although I think these are seasonal bees and you can't really breed them. No, maybe you can. But in any case, it'll be easiest to get icy because the icy, well, actually we can breed the glacial. Anyway, the icy is industrious plus wintry. And we already have the industrious that we bred up. So all we needed was the wintry, which we have right here. Unfortunately, these need a very specific kind of climate to work in. They need it to be very cold, obviously, since they're ice bees. So to do that, we could either put our bees on top of a mountain and have to go back and forth between them, or we can build an alveary. An alveary is, in its most basic form, it's going to be 27 of these alveary blocks. And the alveary blocks are each made of an impregnated casing and 8 scented paneling. And the scented paneling is made out of royal jelly, pollen, beeswax, and oak with honey. So we're going to need to set up an entire system to get the resources that we need for this. And I'm just going to take a quick nap because it's dark out. And I think what I decided we needed was 2 carpenters and 2 squeezers. And of course these all take sturdy casings, which I don't know. I don't know if I put into the scanner or not. Oh, I hope so. Oh, this was the advanced machine frame. So we'll save that. That's good. Okay. Pattern storage. Iridium, machine chassis, basic. No. Okay. I'm going to make the sturdy casing real quick and then come scan it over here so that we'll be able to make it easily out of UU matter. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, back again, and I'm back home, and I got the 2 carpenters and the 2 squeezers made. So, let's go set them up. Although, actually, you know, I think maybe I want the conductor mast to power the bee stuff. I mean, I wanted to move it over to the mining dimension anyway, so why not, right? Let's grab some conduit. There are upgrades to the conductor mast that I will be doing, but for now I just want to see if it works, basically. Okay, so let's set this up close to the bees, maybe right here. Wait time, I heart maths, nice. I don't know how exactly to get the power out. I know that there's like stuff that has to go around it, so I just want to do a little bit of underground. Okay. So to do this, we need that centrifuge that we have over there, because that's the first step in the process. We're not going to need all this stuff anymore. Just leave it there for now. Okay, so the centrifuge is going to produce the honey drops. The honey drops have to go into the squeezer. So I didn't bring any item conduits. Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. And then the honey has to go into the carpenter. And then this carpenter and this squeezer will be for making the okay, that looks good. So this squeezer will squeeze the seed oil, which will put it into here to make the impregnated casings. And then this will do the honey, which will, okay, awesome. Let's run home real quick and, well, let's power them up first and see if this is gonna work at all. Here we go, all powered, hopefully. One of these will also, I think it's the centrifuge, yeah, will also produce the beeswax that we need to make the scented panels. Run back home really quick. Let's grab some item conduits. Oh, and look, we have some item filters. We'll need those. I'm gonna grab this stuff from here. Oh, I probably could have just taken that squeezer. I don't think I need it anymore. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Then we go over here and throw these in. And that can start going, which is great. And then auto extract. Oops, always active. So that should go right into here. Cool, and you can see it filling up already. And then this, we're gonna need a filter. And I might need more storage drawers. Let's see, what do we have for... We have a lot of dripping combs. We have a lot of dripping combs. Oh my goodness. And then over there are the stringy combs. Let's just use the dripping combs for now. What on earth was that? So this will make honey, which we can then export over to here. Honey drop in the filter, extract, always active. I don't know what we're gonna do with a honeydew. That might have to go into, there we go, honey. Nice. So this extract, always active, and this insert. So this is where we can make the scented paneling. Very nice. All right, let's go grab some storage drawers. I'll need one for the honeydew, and I'll need one for the beeswax. I believe. Oh, yes, and I'm going to get a storage drawer by searching for honey. 1, 2, and then I'm going to grab this chest because that is what I will keep all this honeycomb in. See, now isn't it a good thing that we started bees such a long time ago? Because now we have all of the stuff we're going to need. Alrighty. We'll put this here. Maybe. Maybe not. put it here and just make sure it doesn't connect. Yeah, okay. Extract, always active. Insert, and then just load this up with the honeycombs. And then we need to let's do it at the top. We need another item filter. These do produce. Oh, they don't produce beeswax. Crud. How do I get beeswax? A cocoa comb, a slimy comb, a metallic comb, a frozen comb, wheaten, powdery, dirty, mellow, rocky, mossy, crystal, regular, and a parched. I might actually have enough beeswax. Then again, I might not. Let's go see what the stores look like. Ah, that is unfortunate. I have about 2 stacks. Oh, hey, look, honey drops. I'm not sure how many I need in total. I think, all right, let's look it up here. Alvieri. Each scented panel needs 2 beeswax. I need 27 of these. 27 times 8. Here. You know, okay. I need 216 beeswax. So we're gonna need something that produces beeswax. That is a pickle, isn't it? Well, let's just set up what we have for now. I have all this wood in this chest over here. May as well make use of it, right? Yeah, bad of you too, sheep. So let's set this up to start making the impregnated casing. I think it'll make it out of all the different woods. I don't think it cares like what kind of wood it is, as long as it's wood. Yeah, see, it's making it even though there's only 6 acacia wood in there. So that's good. All right. So in this one, we want to make the scented paneling. So it needs planks. And then it needs the beeswax, the royal jelly, and that stuff. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. Plenty of royal jelly, I think. Pollen, I'm not so sure about. But I guess we'll find out. Probably run out of beeswax long before we run out of pollen. Speaking of... So we put And that is going to start making scented paneling for us. Very good. So now this is all automated and set up. And what I could actually do is just set up one of these or a couple of these with some regular meadows bees, and then they'll just produce regular honeycomb, and then we can use that, which might actually be a better idea. In fact, let me stop this right now. But that is unfortunately all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Next time, hopefully we'll be able to start getting that Void Resource Miner updated or upgraded. And we are definitely, let's check to see how this is doing. Not a whole lot yet, but it'll get there. Yeah, it'll get there. And we will be automating the inscribers. Yay! So again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!